Greetings, hello and welcome back to more Modgen. It's trial by fire time, which means we have a bunch of lower ranks on this mission and an officer with trial by fire.
Advent
And
forces
if
are
we
in the
win,
process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
thank you, Bradford. If we win the mission, winning means on this crate extraction mission, 4 crates at least we need to evac.
So let's go.
Extract. Whatever we do with crates, nobody asks. Oh. We get. Oh God. Yeah, we have vigilance active here. So anyway, if we win, everybody gets a free promotion that is of a lower rank. We have Trojan, and that is a 4 HP drone. 4? 5? Oh, either way, we should be able to Trojan that to death. To no more working.
Yes, Commander. I'm on it, Commander.
Shut it down, and then in 2 turns it takes the stun damage. That should be one permanently disabled drone. We get revealed there. That would have meant that Advent starts evacing or extracting crates right away. That would have been real bad. Suddenly you're scrambling to get even in range of any of the crates.
Closing on target.
Already there.
In there. Probably wanna. Or I think I'll bring you up here. A little bit concerned always with this rooftop on this specific building, whether or not you can actually look around the left side of it. Because you're kind of below the tip of the roof, and it's XCOM being XCOM.
Okay, let's go right up here and take a look.
Another drone. Never one tile away from getting revealed now, though. Yeah, it's 3 tiles away. Just the different detection range there. You do see that drone. Okay, so you can peek around the left side. Cool. Good man.
No need to ask twice.
Bring in there.
Stepping off.
You go over there. Steady. You need to dash up.
I'm on it, Commander.
Certainly going to put in a good word for you if we make it out of here.
Now, once we lose concealment, we don't have anyone with phantoms, so concealment's gone. We could wait for, like, if we don't care too much about willpower, although Handsome Guy will have to go immediately on another mission, but we could, in theory, just wait for the Haywire Protocol cooldown and then do the same thing with that other drone. And definitely bring Thomas back here. Grab the loot.
Double time it.
We gotta wait for him to return anyway.
Affirmative. Eyes peeled, Commander.
Can maybe bring Chris around the side here. Maybe we spot something else.
There we go.
Well, it's like seeing a little bit more than just a bunch of drones. I think we do this next turn. Get on the high ground here.
Eyes on the prize.
You chill. You intercept. Which probably wasn't a smart idea. the drone flies towards me, he's gonna be like, "Oh, I got this, Commander." Real voice of Illogical. Anything else out there?
Confirmed coordinates. I got no idea what this thing is.
I was just reading a comment saying, "Hey, loot in this campaign so far has been really bad." No, absolutely.
Affirmative.
World.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Basic laser sight. Okay, we're not making any moves here forward. So why don't we throw a little bit of scanning protocol over on this side? See 2 more enemies all the way in the back, but definitely can advance a little
Heading
bit
to
here.
that location.
Now the downside of getting everybody a little bit closer here and there is that
I'm on the move.
once Advent starts marking crates, any crate you have previously spotted is a potential target.
Staying put.
Okay, if we're gonna haywire this drone, then I think this position is too far back. I think we're gonna take the position up on the train for you. Trooper officer.
Eyes on hostile patrol.
It's going to be a thing. I don't want to jinx it, but this feels like this might turn into a bit of a walk in the park here. We can safely shut down this drone now.
Moving. I'm on it, Commander.
Honestly, we could have also tried a control on the first drone there in the graveyard. Because if you're concealed when you do the hack, then the drone will also be concealed.
Okay.
These 2 friends over here.
Approaching target now.
Do I actually have AP rounds on my... Can I give you AP rounds for your pistol? Not
In
sure.
motion.
That's I don't want to say questionable decision, but yeah, something I might do.
Heading out.
Yeah, keep in mind, this is a 7 to 9 enemy mission. So we have 2 drones down. These 2 guys are probably going to get burned next turn.
Position confirmed.
We got a death from above sniper on the high ground, steadying his weapon.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Already there.
Things are looking... Okay, I guess they're not getting burned if they move away. Let's
Nearing strike range.
So cover affects burn chance, right? So maybe we're not getting that officer. Like, part of me also really wants to get line of sight on the other group. Like, do the burn, have a lead the target on one of the other group. Then we can slice. We've got a gunner here, like everything is in a good position. Take down like 4 more targets.
Closing on target position now.
If we see them. Hmm. Do we engage here? Let's just engage. Has best accuracy target standing 6 tile away. Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, roughly 6.
Get down here! Not fair if I have all the fun.
Missed the officer. But he... Oh, that is a sneaky position. You know, I'm gonna start marking
We're
crates.
picking up a steady signal from the transponder. Firebrand is en route to make the pickup.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Anyone want a souvenir?
You're not gonna start marking crates. You're gonna... What? Gonna chill.
First of all, let me take just a moment to thank you for allowing me back into your homes.
You're gonna chill. You're gonna steady. Done. Now you show up. Okay. A dude, and a trooper dude, and a drone dude. Okay, and they're taking terrible cover positions.
Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
Yeah, we're marking crates.
Good work. Advent's locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup.
Oh, that's 100% crit on this guy. See you later.
Found something. Only the
Kisser.
best.
Fairly certain. Oh, yeah, you can totally get a flank here. Can our gunner reach that? No.
Seems doable.
Might trigger more enemies here. It's just the way the cookie crumbles.
You want the world like here?
Really far in the back, okay. Strike Commando's just gonna shield. What's the other guy? Kleiner.
You're just lucky they don't let me use my hands.
Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do with you.
Finally.
Grab that crate. Don't know if line of sight on that guy. So I kinda want to do something with the command. I could command Illogical. And then he can just fall back.
I'm on it, Commander.
And that kinda makes the most sense here. Well, Okay, so I could command him if I actually paid attention to the icon. Like, it did give me this icon as then, hey, you have line of sight, but I guess it's slightly grayed out, so it's got some line of sight. Look, I'm still getting used to Gotcha, new Gotcha version. But, yeah, this is... like, why, in which situation would be spot sight line of sight to your teammates ever be relevant? I don't even know. Alright, so plan B then is... top. Lead the target on the hardliner. That drone loot is weird. Because the drone is on top of this little barrel.
I think we're in business.
So, your special mission, if you should accept it, is to flank that guy so he actually moves and doesn't just shoot me. And so we trigger delete the target. And then can hopefully delete the target.
Rubber's on the road and the kids are in the back seat.
Not much of a hit.
So Destroyer hopefully just does his shields. Right? Right. Destroyer. Good boy. Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. Alright, you're in blue move range, so that means I can power up. Probably into mutilate. There's something to fire. Okay, now I could also Haymaker. Is there any difference actually? Probably not. Maybe different cooldown.
Looks like this might be it. Woo! You see that? I got the loot.
Right. Just you. Can you finish what you started?
Shot failed to connect.
Shot failed to connect. Doesn't look like you can get line of sight. I would really like to test out your abilities. I guess we're just gonna go here on the flank and burn the hell out of him.
Affirmative.
Right, there was something with my first burn. It doesn't cost an action, something. I need to learn this class. Like, I've not played with a Pyromaniac before. First time you simulate a turn, you will refund the action used. Seems actually pretty strong. Okay, you know.
Sir, I have visual on the object. Permission to approach.
Alright, that's the map. So this stage, I don't even care about waiting for the turn where
Let's
Advent
get this show on the
marks
road.
trades. That stuff you usually do on this map. You can grab this one.
I should be out there hunting.
Pick up the loot and mark that crate.
Got your stuff here.
Nice over here.
Double
These two. I'm just gonna mark everything that we're standing next to. Because then Advent marks crates and I actually see where the remaining crates are.
Okay.
Assuming there was no other. Okay, we've got 5 crates remaining in the map.
Roger that.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crates marked. Okay, let's get out of this place.
Approaching target now.
Don't slow me down.
Good to go.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Got it covered.
Shoot in there, and then Chris needs to come in here.
Closing on target.
Cuddle up a little bit, and done. Watch the remaining crates fly away, and we're out.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Patience paying off. Like waiting for that Trojan
Hacking it
cooldown,
in.
haywire cooldown on that second drone.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Helped a lot there. I don't think I've ever. I rarely end a mission with like all crates out, all enemies killed, and 2 turns left on the reinforcement timer. That was a pretty smooth operation.
With a mug like that, you might get Advent to surrender after all.
And the crazy thing is, in my opinion, like it looks, game's too easy, right? A little bit.
I would like to assure
Overtribe
the
a fire
citizens
squad,
of
low
Advent
let ranks.
that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further
Yeah.
attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The Elders have total faith in our ability to overcome any and
Keep in mind, 2 times with the scouting moves, we were like a few tiles away from running into a drone and
If every
letting
mission
all
goes
hell
this
break
smooth,
loose.
It's only a matter of time before we regain control of the planet.
So, yeah. Close calls. Anyway, Gunner. By the way, those were some fantastic shots. Like that high aim Gunner is just a beauty to play with. Looking forward to more of that. Didn't see any action from our Scion. Now, what did I say here? Once per battle and prison forward. Like Fire Whip just sounds so fun. Very easy to hit robotic enemies with a ball of fire. Yeah. Alright, let's just take Glacial Tomb. I think that's the correct pronunciation, right? Yeah, we gotta get to that. Yeah, with double time. Now that I remember how this works, we're gonna get some value out of this flanky flamethrower direct attack playstyle. Over here. Fire Dragon Breath. An enemy has a chance to panic some of the nearby organic enemies, or counter enemy attacks that would miss or brace. This is basically combatives, just with fancy wording. And like something in there with guard. Battles is kind of good, but getting some additional control. Alright, anything about the mechanics? Core activates every time the unit kills an enemy, and the chance to panic is rolled for every enemy individual. Cooldown 0 turns. The organic enemies with direct line of sight to the killed enemy can panic. Direct line of sight to the killed enemy, but apparently no range restriction. Panic chance. Rank times 8%, plus damage times 2%, plus max HP times 1%, minus enemy will. Now, I don't know from the top of my head what the typical willpower of enemies is. I'm thinking late game here, right? Let's say you're max rank, so that's a base chance of 64. Let's say you hit for like 25 damage. What's that? 114 on a 20 HP enemy. 135 minus what? 80 will? So 50% chance to panic. I'm also thinking you can probably cheese that, like if you have like really high HP enemies, you just take the killing blow and it's like, yeah, max HP. It wasn't all him doing that. Yeah, let's see what we can do with Gore. If we can maximize that a little bit. Alright, money and other resources. Wonderful. And stuff we can sell. And crappy loot. Like it. Resistance ring has nothing to do. Right. Yeah, we'll get right on that. But first, there was another mission here. VIP rescue, facility lead, 8-day timer. Yeah, I'm not sure we're waiting for any of that. Okay. Mostly waiting for our officer. That should also finally get you another promotion, so that's gonna be nice. Right, it's a city center VIP rescue from a vehicle. Okay. We just sent you out again. How are we looking in terms of bonds? Let me actually see here. This looks kinda terrible. You're an officer, I want you to bond up with somebody. Oh. So all these that are slightly higher are people who are already bonded. This is the list of people he was on missions with. Just on a mission with Illogical. 2.4. Yeah, that's not gonna go anywhere. Holy crap, nobody likes you. I'm sorry. Nothing personal. I don't think I've ever seen so bad compatibility. Might have to just throw you on a covert action to force you to work with somebody. I think I'm gonna bring you again. Can test out that core a bit, and let's first of all check who do we want to promote. So Recon is gonna be a tough sale. Because we already have our specialist who basically does nothing, so getting a second person who does very little is gonna be hard. We can get a ninja in there. At least do some advanced scouting for us. Can try to do some sniping with Then over here, the marksman carbine is maybe still good enough. And let's try to do some overlord shenanigans. Okay, and then we need one more person to help carry this team to victory. A little bit of fire probably help. We'll steal that cannon here. I'm gonna give you a bit of a shredder gun instead of your regular weapon, regular gremlin. Do we have any old weapon for you? No, but what we can do though, buy one, is we have the resources. Or rather, getting the axe, giving the axe to Illogical. And you get the sword. Throwing knife. Do we have any more predator armor? Yes, plenty. Okay. Alright, the Keeper. So that marksman carbine hits for 5 to 7. So we could give you a laser sniper. Although you're more supporty, right? Anyway. Oh. So your aim isn't fantastic. But I think... yeah, I get a grapple. I think if we just give you some, like, a good stock. Maybe a scope, as if we had a scope in this campaign. There's no scopes here. You're crazy. Where would we get scopes from? Loot drops? I think another predator armor over here. And definitely some sort of ammo thing. Yeah, advanced expanded magazine is great. Oh, we should probably give you some vests and plating. On that note, actually, can we get a better gauntlet for you? Yes. Also, I think I want to have a huge gremlin over here. Alright, I think that looks reasonably well. We have 3 people of higher rank, then 3 people for the auto promotion, and I think even our overlords and our ninjas should be able to carry their own weight on a 7 to 9 mission. Keeper, we'll keep her in mind.
Sky Ranger deployed. Menace ready to deploy.
Alright, so far so good. Covert action. Yeah, look, there's a Form Soldier bond available. What's our timer? 4 days, okay. Now, on that note though, Like, I'm looking at this. We haven't found any suitable bond candidate for youth, for example. Looks just as bad. You're infiltrating, otherwise you ought to be on the needs to be bonded list. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. I'm still not sure how you get ambushed on a form a soldier bond mission. It's like you just go into the bar and having some drinks together. But whatever.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
So, by the way, I often get the question, oh, what are good bonds? What do bonds usually go for? And my general answer is, I'd rather have any bonds rather than no bonds. There are just very few bonds that I would avoid. Other than that, bonding is fantastic. To the
Commander, we
point.
currently have no new supplies coming in. We'll need to seek out new means of replenishing our resources.
To the point where I would actually say we're gonna throw Wilmo in here, get us some more power, and start building a training center. And that probably means Crazy Eyes goes in here. We'll excavate that stuff eventually, it's fine. But on the one hand, I want to get level 2 bonds. That saves us time on the covert action, and also, like, level 2 is the big level to get with bonds, because then you have the aim bonus for attacking the same target, and you get the basically healing, cursing each other when you're standing next to each other. You can remove, like, disorient, panic, that kind of stuff, even mind control. Stun. I think unconsciousness is the only thing you can't remove that way. On that note, nothing to do in the Proving Grounds or in the research lab. Research and development lab. 25 supplies for the ultra light vest. Let me check if there's anything we can do that is cheap enough. 50 supplies for blue screen. No supplies for Bitterfrost. Helen?
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
Someone's been spending all my money again. If I ever get my hands on that guy. Unbelievable. No fiscal responsibility here. Right, lip free. Gonna respawn soon-ish. It's another trial fire officer. Who else wants to be a better officer? Or an officer in general? Now, there's something to be said about no, not the electrician, a roboticist, getting him some officer ranks, because he only has like supporty gremlin abilities. The only downside is all his abilities are turn ending, right? All the chaining jolts and airdrops and what have you. So he can't command on a turn where he uses that. We are going with follow targeting on our recon, if we ever level them up a little bit more, so they're definitely an officer candidate. So sure, get some officer training in.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Alright. That is all here. Now we don't have money for coil anymore.
The science is eager to
New
begin,
data pad.
Commander.
We'll finish this and then probably this mission going, get some more loot from that, and go to the black market again. Well, first of all, no, that is a VIP extraction. That is not my lib 3. Hey, almost an 8-day timer. 7 to 9 mission. Vigilance doesn't matter, it's an extract we have revealed. Well, it matters a little bit. Okay, Frost Legion better.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
We just got ourselves a new trial by fire officer ready, right? Mr. T-Door. Hope your targeting systems aren't busted. We can support this with a sharpshooter. Especially if I give you a spider suit.
The spider suit will improve our soldiers' chances of dodging an attack, while also providing increased agility and grappling capability.
I kind of want to see the zoomed out version of that cutscene to see where he actually grapples to. What kind of awkward ledge he ends up on when he's like, oh shit, somebody get me down. Get out of there. I need you for the mission. Well, technically I don't need you, but I want you on this mission. Alright, what did I say? Sharpshooter, Dragoon, Recon, and Marauder. That's all the people who can get a Trial of Fire promotion will get a Trial of Fire promotion. Then we need a little bit help to actually win the mission. Keep in mind that we will need some people for the lib 3 that's about to pop. The other problem is that once again we don't have weapons for you. It's gotta be good enough. Are we like completely out of? Yeah, we're completely out of money, so we can't even get a better holo targeter for you. You start with Phantom. Cool. Just in case we need it, you know? Bring a fire grenade. You can disable one enemy if you really can't deal with them. That's gotta be good enough for you. Right, we're also running out of platings here. Thankfully, those don't cost money. Right, you got your shotgun. That is all fine. I stole your cannon. So why don't you steal that cannon? Okay.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Setting course for Western Europe.
Let's put this VIP extract at 100%. Still 7 to 9, it's still a real start. We got our Trojan Fire Officer and 1, 2, 3 people ready for promotion, and 2 people who hopefully carry that through to the end. We'll see how that goes in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.